afternoon. We're here with the manager of Holmwood, Coach Chester McCarthy. First question we have for you. You lost your title to rivals Edwin Allen last year, a title that you have held for so long. What happened last year why you lost this title?
Well, you know, as it worked out last year, we had a number of issues. We were carrying quite a few injuries into championships last year. Also, we were still without the use of our playing field at the school because work was still being done on it, refurbishing work. So those were two major issues. We also did not have a school bus to help get us around to and from training, that kind of thing. So, you know, those were three of the major issues we carried last year. This year, we've worked out a number of those issues.
Okay, good. Okay, how does it feel this year to be the hunters instead of the hunted?
You know, we've done it before, so you know we are okay with it. It takes a bit of pressure off our girls, you know. So we're quite fine with it. We're quite comfortable being the hunters. We did it for years. Veer was winning for a number of years, and you know we were always getting at them, learning from them, that kind of thing. So you know, to have lost it last year under those conditions, you know, we were okay with it. The team was okay with it because the girls knew the obstacles against us and so forth. You know, we were quite comfortable giving up. After we had those two major injuries at champs, we decided, okay, we would just concede at that stage and not risk any other injury. You know, just hold on to second, basically.
All right. Next question. Has the support for and euphoria around the team from the community waned in any way?
I would say no. But we are still getting support. Our major sponsor, Nike, is still with us, international sponsors. We still have sponsors such as Pyramid. They've been with us for 10 years going, and they're going real strong with us right now. We have Tropical Blue, who has been on board with us for the past 3 years, assisting us with water. We have other contributing sponsors in the form of Grace. Lime contributes to the team also. You know, since I'm wearing the Lime jacket today, right? So we have a number of sponsors. We have individuals. The alumni plays a key role in all of this because they have a number of companies that they will draw on. And I couldn't necessarily give you all of those names right now, but there are a number of companies that chips in and just assist the team. You know, we still need a lot of support right now, but we can't really complain because based on what's happening in the economy right now, we have to just give thanks for what we are getting. We did not expect to, you know, get all the support in the world. We are second place, right? We are no longer the champions, but you know we can't really complain too much. You know we are in good standing right now. Just a few days from championship.
Okay, all right. Holmwood seems to be in prime position to put up a strong challenge. How important it is to the team and the community to regain the title you have been so accustomed to winning this decade?
Well, I can tell you the entire Christiana community is behind the Holmwood team, and you know they will be there at champ supporting us, and they have given us their thoughts, and you know they have said to us they really want us to take this one. If none other, they really want this one this year.
Okay, how was the preparation for champs gone so far?
Pretty well in certain quarters. We've not had too many injuries. We were able to treat those persons who got injuries, and they're on their way back. We will still, like any major team going to championship, we will carry a few minor injuries, but nothing major that will, you know.
Okay. So what is the state of the team mentally and physically going into champs?
Physically, I would say we are in pretty good shape. We're going to be right there, you know, knocking at the door for this championship. Mentally, that is an ongoing process, and at this stage, they're in very good spirit. You can probably hear them in the background,
There you go.
just getting ready to, you know, to have a little workout,
Okay.
that kind of thing. So they're in good spirit right now. They're basically ready to go.
Okay. Again, you'll be mostly depending on the older girls, class 1 to be specific, to lead the team to victory. What
Well-
do you think the team has to do in order to regain the title?
Well, in order to regain this championship, all classes will need to perform, right? There are certain areas in certain classes that we definitely need some of our second string athletes to step to the plate. That will either make or break the championship for us.
Okay.
So we need all classes, from class 4 right up to the seniors. We will not necessarily be depending on the senior persons. We expect them to lead by virtue of their experience.
Right.
But we expect that all classes will step to the plate and do wonders.
Okay. Our final question about the sprinter hurdler, Yannick Thompson, my apologies. She suffered an injury at Carifta. Do you think she'll be ready in time for a chance? Or?
Yannick will be ready. It was not a major injury that Yannick suffered. It was a little cramp due to hydration issues.
Right.
We've so far dealt with that, and she will be ready.
Okay, thanks again, Mr. Chester McCarthy. Appreciate the time.
You're most welcome.